standing here in front of La Gaîté Lyrique, a historic theater located right in the heart of Paris. Founded in 1792 as the French Revolution was raging, it's been in its current location since 1862. Tonight, this venerable theater is going to be invaded by a horde of death metal maniacs as the legendary Suffocation plays a show that's being recorded by Arte Concert in the context of its new televised concert series. We got to spend a few moments with the band as they were preparing for the show to ask them a few questions about life, love, and all things metal. Charlie, welcome back to Paris. You were here just 6-7 months ago, but it's great to have you back. Question, you're a bitchin' guitar player, but what are your influences? Who got you playing guitar when you were younger?
I would say the number one is probably Eddie Van Halen.
Ah, Eddie.
He's a crazy guitar player. My dad was always into Van Halen, and I heard Eruption, and I was like, that's it, I gotta do that. But also, Terrence Hobbs.
Yeah.
He's, as far as death metal goes, he's my guy, and now we share the stage together, and it's a privilege.
That's a dream come true.
Absolutely, for sure.
Any favorite Van Halen album, or really the first one?
I'm not really like an album guy.
Yeah.
I feel like when I started listening to music, it was more like, oh, you're burning a CD. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's really just like, like the main hits, like whatever.
Yeah. Did you ever catch them live?
I did.
Lucky.
I did.
With David Lee Roth? Or?
Yep, with David Lee Roth. That was actually one of my first big concerts. And that was pretty crazy. They put on a great show. That was when they had Wolfgang. That was like Wolfgang's first tour.
Yeah.
That was like Wolfgang's first tour with them.
Yeah, okay.
So that was fun.
Okay,
Absolutely.
well, we know you got a sound check to get to,
Yeah,
so
I love it.
we're looking forward to seeing you kick ass tonight.
Absolutely, man, for sure. Thanks for having us.
Cheers.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Terrence, welcome back to France.
Hey, France.
Now, tell me, can you remember the first time you played in France? And where was it? What do you remember from that experience?
Oh my God. The first time that I played in France, probably a long time ago, man. What was it? It wasn't Gibbous. It was probably a locomotive.
The Locomotive, yeah.
That's right.
Which is now called La Machine.
Yeah, which was downstairs in the little engine room.
Yeah.
And it was hot and brutal and crazy, and it was a time that I will never forget because it was sick. It was sick.
Was that the time where you gave out free beers to the audience?
I don't think
that.
I think that was a later date.
Okay,
but
that was my first Suffo show in Paris.
Yeah, I mean that was one of the most wild gigs, going out here. So
yeah, because it was the last show of the tour, and you just gave away all your beers.
Yeah, we had like 100-something beers, so it was just like, what are we gonna do with it? We weren't gonna fly home with it, so we just gave it out to the crowd. It made for a great show.
Awesome.
It really did. Nobody got hurt. Everybody got covered in beer. It was fucking awesome.
Wow.
It was a beautiful thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Anytime, you guys.
See you guys later.
Cheers, France.
Okay, Ricky, we know you're in a hurry to take your shower, your first of probably several showers tonight.
Yes.
Okay, so as most Suffo fans know, you also play drums.
Yes.
Quite well. So a three-part question. You play drums in Disgorge. Is there a chance we see a fifth album in the coming years?
Yeah, me and Diego were talking. Right now we're talking about doing maybe an EP at first right now, but I just got a brand new drum set, so yeah.
Bitchin'.
Yeah.
So which Diego? There's two Diegos.
Diego Sanchez.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Diego and Chid, we're basically the
Okay,
main guys.
you guys, okay. So also, since you do play drums, whenever you get to do a sound check, do you grab the drumsticks from Eric and try to sneak
Once in a
in
while,
some
or if he's not in the
blasting?
room, I'll go ahead
Yeah.
and sound check. Do a little catatonia or something like that. But
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, and crazy question. Like, we're in France right now. You might walk around the city before the show. If Eric were to trip on a French boot and break his wrist, would you be able to pull double duty tonight and do the drums and sing at the same time? Would you be able to save the show and so we don't cancel out?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Okay.
No,
that's a terrible scenario.
Listen,
but
Eric is a phenomenal drummer, dude, and the stuff that he is doing on the new stuff right now is fucking beyond what I can do. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, and you may take your shower.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hot off the release of their latest Brutal Offering, Hymns from the Apocrypha, Suffocation is currently touring Europe for the second time since the beginning of this year.
That's right, baby.
That's right. We're here with Charlie, Eric, Ricky, and Derek from the mighty
Suffocation.
Okay, so tonight's show, as you know, is being recorded for Arte Concert for the first of the series.
Yeah.
And how did that go about coming? I mean, do you guys know someone at the station? How did you end up being the
I think it
first
was brought
band?
to us, right?
Yeah, they brought
This
it
came to us.
It was offered
Yeah?
to us.
So it just
So
showed up.
someone at Arte is
They
a
did
big
Brutal
fan.
Assault.
Oh,
They did a Brutal
okay.
Assault video, and
Okay.
that's I'm assuming where that came from.
Okay, and
Yeah.
maybe someone there is a fan of the band.
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
assuming.
Ah,
Okay,
didn't know they were
and how much in advance was this planned? Did you just find out about it because
We
there was
knew
a hole in the?
we knew we were doing a tour,
Yeah.
and we were starting to hear, hey, you need a specific set list, and we said, what's that about? And they said, well, there's a televised performance, and kind of need to know what you're gonna play, run times, blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
that's where I first heard of it.
Okay.
Because they needed a special set list.
Maybe a couple weeks before we left.
Okay,
Right,
yeah.
right on.
Quick one.
So you've been touring heavily since Hymns from the Apocrypha came out.
Yeah.
Upside down.
We just finished our world tour.
basically.
Yeah,
we
this
just
is
did
it.
a lap.
Wow, a lap. So this is the second lap.
Right.
Lap
Yep,
two.
second
Yeah,
surge.
too.
Are there any moments, specific concerts or countries or anecdotes that stand out in your mind from the last few months? Anything stick out?
I mean, 7 weeks in Asia was, and it was
7
Asia,
weeks
Australia,
in Asia.
New Zealand
Yeah.
for 7 weeks, 28 flights.
Yeah, don't forget
Wow.
India.
I'll never forget that.
India and
That's
India.
Yeah, that
No,
was pretty brutal.
Okay.
But there was definitely a lot of cool
All
shows.
the shows were crazy over there.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
had so many shows. Everybody's been so great, man. All the shows have been so good.
Okay.
It's
Well, where are
always-
the craziest shows? Like I've heard a reputation
Well,
of South America.
Indonesia.
Having,
I would say
Wow.
Latin
Indonesia.
America. Latin
Latin
America.
America?
is ravenous fans.
Okay.
Indonesia's crazy as
What
well.
country
Yeah.
in Latin America?
I mean, pretty much all of them.
Mexico.
All of them.
Mexico,
yeah.
yeah.
Colombia,
So-
Satanic
Colombia.
Hispanics.
Satanic Hispanics, right?
Yeah,
That's what we
yeah.
call 'em. That's what we call 'em.
So
They're
European
crazy.
crowds are more mellow when you compare with Latin
It
Americans?
depends. Everywhere is different. I feel like Europeans more like the circle pits, and then
Yeah.
I feel like Latin America they kind of get crazy in all ways.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, and
Jumping off the stage.
Find
yeah,
out.
for sure.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
Trying
You
to kill
get a
each
lot
other.
of a lot of volume over in Europe with the big festivals.
Yeah.
But I think the intensity and the energy really comes from the intimate, 500 capacity room.
Okay.
People are just going nuts.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, you've often played with Sangui Sugabog during the European legs of the tour.
You nailed it.
It's hard. I had like
Yeah,
rehearsal.
yeah.
That's
That's
impressive.
a bitch of a name. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Are there any other death metal bands you currently enjoy or that are inspiring you these days?
Sangui.
There's a lot of good up and coming bands.
There is a lot of younger bands that are blowing up,
traction.
and we haven't really had the chance to play with them yet
Yeah.
and meet them.
Is there a
But,
band you'd like to play with on a
Uh,
future tour?
we've been liking. I mean, like they've been doing some crazy shit. Like we liked like Code Orange, or like bands like that, or like
Lorna
Whitechapel,
Shore.
Lorna Shore.
Oh,
blowing
yeah.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
We're trying to. We feel like Suffocation started in 1988.
Yeah.
So we feel like now there's a lot of younger kids that might not necessarily even know.
Yeah.
So we're trying
Maybe
to get involved with the
reputation,
younger
know the
bands
name,
that
Yeah.
that don't know even about us.
Get in
So
front of those crowds, the younger generations. Let them see where some of this stuff stemmed from.
Yeah.
Some of the earlier stuff.
Yeah, it's a total different lineup now than it was back in the day. So
Yeah.
Yeah. We got
Totally
new
different
blood.
band.
We got new
Yeah.
blood.
Okay, so Hymns from the Apocrypha has been out for 7 months now. What kind of feedback have you been getting from the fans, and how do the new songs resonate in a live setting?
good. Been getting really good response, man, from
Yeah.
everybody.
Very good.
it's this is the first album without Frank, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of diehard Suffocation fans, and we're like, all right, well, like Ricky's killing the game, but there's some fans that are like, oh, Frank's not there,
You get
whatever.
that people
Yeah.
that they
But
love their-
That's the
Actually-
case with any band that changes
But
singer.
Ricky
That's
crushed
weird.
it on this album.
Yeah, really,
Yeah.
he's doing
And-
good. He's doing great,
And
holding it down.
we've been getting a lot of great
Yeah,
feedback
we
from
can get a lot
it.
of good
And,
response about it.
yeah.
So
Obviously.
we
We
just
haven't
did a world tour.
Look
Yeah.
how every
Yeah,
show
yeah.
is crazy.
It seems
right?
like it's working out. It seems like it's working out, and we're really proud
Proof
of
is
it.
in the pudding.
yes,
Exactly.
exactly.
We're very happy with the results.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're
Right
happy
on.
with it.
Really proud of it.
So a question about Breeding the Spawn. Ornaments of Discrepancy is the only song from Breeding the Spawn that has yet to be re-recorded.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
something
shit,
you
really?
guys
One
talk
more
about
to
for
go.
the next album? Okay.
No,
That's a
no.
secret.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
It'll be on the next album.
That record.
It's
guess
the last
so.
one.
That
It's
record
the last
didn't
one.
Way
Get,
it's
get a
been
fair
going.
shake with the production, so
Yeah.
we just do one song on every album.
Yeah.
Right on.
And we're one away.
Yeah,
from having
one away.
redone the
Okay.
entire
So there's
record.
another one
Good
coming. Don't think it's not. 'Cause
Oh,
it is.
we expected.
Yeah.
So when do you guys know when it's time to start making a new record? You guys compile riffs over time. You have like a shit ton of
Riff
riffs.
bank.
It's time. Riff bank.
Yeah,
Does
yeah.
Nuclear Blast, your label, do they just like blow up your phone every day saying, "Hey, we want an album like in next
Yes,
year"?
but
next
no.
2 years?
Like
We're
it's
pretty
more
lucky.
like we're on the
Yeah.
road a lot though. Like
Yeah.
so, it's like I feel like they understand that we tour a lot,
Yeah.
and it's kind of hard.
You
to,
write on the
it's
road
kind
or
of
no?
hard to write on the road.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very rare we write on
Like
the road.
we'll come up
We
with
try
riffs
to-
at
we
sound
try.
check, or like we'll
Yeah.
just like jam at sound check. We're like, yo,
But you
that's
guys,
sick.
you
Like,
guys all
but
live in like separate states, if I'm correct.
Oh,
you don't
just
all
me.
live in the.
Just
we're,
me.
we're all
just
You're all
Ricky.
East
we're
Coast
all
except
pretty
for
We're all in
Ricky.
New York. We're all in New York.
Okay, gotcha.
We all live like 15 minutes from each other.
Okay.
And Ricky's in Cali.
I'm in Cali.
It's been
Yeah.
all spread out over the years.
Yep.
But as
Yeah.
of right now, it's 4 guys on Long
Yeah.
Island, New York,
Ah,
and
okay.
Ricky's in Cali.
Okay.
And I have
Enjoying
no-
the sun.
I have no problem writing online with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and him spent
Hours.
like what 500 to 1,000 hours on
Yeah.
FaceTime
Yeah,
while we were
yeah.
doing this
So-
album.
So you're doing the lyrics. They send you the music, and you've got the lyrics
Yeah,
that you add to
absolutely.
it afterwards.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Home
Yep.
studios
Yep.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right on. All right, business-wise, what is Suffocation's main source of revenue? Is it the performance fees from shows? Is it merchandise sales, T-shirts, socks?
For IRS, I would like not to talk about that.
No, I would
Album
say-
sales, streaming, does
No,
that bring?
I would say your bread and butter is the shows.
Yeah.
Being out here. If you cut a record and sit at home and just rely on the royalties,
Yeah.
it's not going
Not
to be
gonna
enough
do
to
it.
support you.
But is it like half merch, half performance fees?
A lot of
You
merch.
know what,
A
we
lot of
Yeah.
merch.
I think
Yeah.
I think in death metal as a whole, it's probably like the merch is like
kill
very
merch.
like.
I think
Yeah.
I think the way we try to format it is utilize your show pay to pay all your expenses
Yeah.
and get from town to town and flights and whatever else
Yeah.
you need, crew, and then the merchandise ends up probably being
That's what your bread and
the
butter
majority
is.
of our
Right.
Okay.
But it works, and the more you're out there,
Yeah.
'cause like I said, if you just cut a record and wait for royalties, it's not going to be
Yeah.
enough. So you
Yeah.
get out there,
Especially
you
from
beat the pavement.
Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Totally.
Okay. Well, we're in Paris, France right now. Can you guys collectively name 5 French metal bands?
not from here, but I could do
There's not a band.
Despise Icon and like the Canadian French ones.
No, French.
He did
Yeah,
cheat
yeah.
code. He did a
Okay,
cheat code.
Gojira.
Ah, Gojira, that's one.
Bloody Rabbit. Yep.
That's a
Yep.
local band.
That's a real
local
band?
I don't know
That's a
any.
local band, yeah.
I don't know any.
Gio.
I know none.
I only know the Canadian French ones.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
go for a Canadian one.
Yeah, Ion Dissonance, Beneath the
Despise
Massacre,
Icon.
Despise Icon, Cryptopsy,
Okay.
going, yeah.
Beyond
French,
Creation,
talking
First
Talking about his
Fragment.
home now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know the
okay.
French
yeah.
speaking there is a little different than here.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's not France.
I don't really
but
know
it's-
anyone.
Yeah,
Gojira's
close
about
They
it.
Yeah.
speak it.
Right,
Gojira,
right, right.
it's probably
Yeah,
Gojira.
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 there's
Can you
Go-
tell me some?
We.
Yeah,
like-
give us like 3. Can you give us 5 bands that you
I
know
can
from?
give you 50. There's like, just from Bordeaux, you have Gorod. You have
Oh, yeah.
Seth.
Oh, I know
Seth
Gorod.
is a big
Yeah,
black metal
yeah,
band.
okay.
Okay.
Be United.
Yeah.
Oh,
they're
fuck,
from
I
here?
know them. Of
Oh, I didn't
course.
know they're from
Be
here. Right?
United.
Listen,
Chronos.
We're wrong. We know all those bands. So
yeah.
we're sorry and we
No,
apologize
that's no
in
worries, no
advance.
worries.
I'm
I
not gonna say it, but he's in a cool death metal band that you've toured.
What's the name of your band?
Psychobolia.
Yeah,
And we
Psycho-
toured
oh,
together.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Brother.
right, dude. I was trying to think of the
Yeah.
name right now. I'm
Small
like,
World. Small World.
We toured with Disgorge.
Disgorge.
That was a blast.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
no way. That's
What year
actually
was that?
sick.
2013 or
Yeah.
17.
Wow.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh,
Way
hell
back
yeah.
then.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
That's rad.
On the topic of France, we're going to stay in that theme. When you have gigs here in France, do you ask for specific things on the rider, like snails, frog legs, or anything
He
local?
just
or-
said that, actually. on
I
stage.
literally just talked about snails, but I never had them before.
Never had them.
So I'm like, I don't know if I want to,
Yeah,
but I feel like I'd try.
they're
it, though.
good with some
But-
butter and some salt.
Is
Yeah?
it good?
Garlic salt.
Does it
garlic
taste like
butter.
mussels or oysters, or no?
I don't know. It's unique. It's,
What is it?
I feel like
What
you
is it?
put salt,
Boiled?
pepper,
What is it
garlic
like?
on
How
just
do they
about
cook it?
anything.
It might
I'm,
go out,
I'm an
yeah.
American. I just eat them.
Yo,
I don't
salt
I
and
don't
pepper
pepper in the
out of our
kitchen.
thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, what's the proper name for that again?
Escargot.
Thank you.
Escargot. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, anyways,
That was fancy.
we here at Electric Eye have a little
Oh,
Hey!
Hey, how you doing?
a bottle of Bordeaux's finest for after the show, or
Oh, hell
or
yeah.
during the show if you're like gonna
We'll
do
chug it right
Phil
now.
Selmo style. Well,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
have a
no, no.
corkscrew. I don't have a corkscrew, so
Don't need one.
Watch this.
Break the top.
Yeah,
No, 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 no. That's
No,
really
that's
nice.
good.
That was
No,
really
that's
nice.
awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so
Right
much.
on. Thank
That's
you,
really
brother.
nice.
Nice
That's really
shot,
nice.
bud. We'll
Hope
drink
you like
that
that
later.
wine.
A leaner, get in there.
Yeah, that's a good time.
Hell
right
yeah.
on,
I like
Very
Make her
nice.
feel like she's part of the crew.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
right on. Regarding artwork, what's your
back to that.
opinion of all these bands that are starting to use AI, artificial
Hey man,
intelligence?
people have been
for the-
programming drums forever. Why not program all
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Okay, would Suffocation ever resort to AI for an album cover, or you prefer real
I
artists?
don't think.
well,
I don't think for an album cover.
Well,
Maybe shirts or something.
we
I
would
mean,
do
it's
maybe
cool.
Yeah.
ideas, maybe, but
Yeah.
we always want an artist to design.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool. They do give you cool ideas, but you can tell.
Yeah.
honestly.
We're very lucky that we have a,
Yeah.
a stable of awesome artists that we've
Yeah.
been working with over
Yeah.
the years,
Yeah.
decades. So
You got
It's
Giannis.
neat.
Did this.
Giannis,
Yeah,
yeah.
Giannis that did our artwork.
Yeah.
That's killer.
Giannis did this.
you know, we've had John Zig, we've had a ton.
John
of
Zig,
really
he did
killer
the
guys. Raven
self-titled,
Swanley.
yeah.
Yeah, and he
did
did
all
all their
that art.
tattoos.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
John Zig
yeah,
did
yeah.
all their
He does
tattoos.
all of our ink and
Awesome.
But yeah, I mean, between Colin Marks, who did Up the Dark Light, he's done a handful of shirts and stuff
Yeah.
for us.
Yeah.
Giannis is killer, done the same, a bunch of shirts, and now an album cover. John Zig, same thing, album covers and shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, we're lucky we know a lot of really good ones. Raymond
Yeah.
Swanley, that did Pinnacle, really sick, you know.
But
See,
yeah,
Rave,
but
fuck them.
AI, yeah, we will. We'll always result to a regular artist.
Yeah.
Right on.
I do think it's a matter of time though before
It's gonna be that
all
way.
these bands
Yeah.
are gonna start using it.
Well, some bands just don't have
Yeah.
the
Like,
budget
yeah.
yet, but you
Well,
know.
that part.
And now
that
you got
part-
this. Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's it.
Now you got
But-
these AI things where you can actually type in band names and it'll
Yeah.
make a song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
man.
that.
We're
Like,
fucked.
My cousin,
fucked.
Yeah.
my cousin said right into the phone, create lyrics in the style of
Su-
the band Suffocation, and
Yeah.
she handed me like basically like exactly what we write
With the
It
bridge
was
and everything.
incredible.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was incredible. It was like literally on the subjects of what we talked. It was crazy.
Wow.
It blew me away.
Scary.
Yeah.
We're all fucked.
Yeah, we are. Okay, when you're not playing or listening to music, how do you guys spend your free time? Do you guys like play sports,
Smoke weed.
read books, smoke weed? Okay.
Yeah, smoke weed, go to the gym, hang out with friends, have campfires.
We
and-
don't. Yeah, we don't do too much, man. We're
We're out a
be
lot.
home. We
Lot of
relax and
sleeping.
chill, man.
Yeah.
Sleep. Yeah, there you go.
Lark in the
No,
background.
we do other things too, but
Yeah.
music is our main thing, you know. When we're home, we enjoy our families and shit like that.
Yep.
Time
Okay.
off is rest.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
us, 'cause we're
Sleeping,
go, go, go.
eating what we like, cooking what we like.
Yes,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
Eating
right
what
on.
you like, 'cause you're not getting that on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you can get.
Eating
Yeah.
food that's not sandwiches.
Okay.
And bags of
There's
sandwiches
bags
right
of sandwiches
there, yeah.
that we wait right now.
Oh, hold on, let me get Rehearsal.
Eyeballing those, I can't wait.
So tonight's it's like a sold out show once again. I mean, I know it's a free show, but
Yeah.
last time you guys played here it was sold out, and
Yeah.
tonight it's sold out, and there's
Yeah.
probably a lot of French fans outside crying their hearts out. Do you have a message for the French fans who couldn't get in
Pleure
tonight?
pas, mon ami.
Pleure pas, mon ami.
Sure.
No. We want to say, yo, man, we love them, and we wish we could get everybody in, but unfortunately, this is just how things work out, man. But we appreciate them just as much as anybody that came in.
Watch the
and
TV
enjoyed
show.
tonight.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can watch it live.
You'll see it on TV in a little bit.
And anything else you want to add to the European fans as you continue pillaging and plundering through Europe? We're
Yeah,
heading
show
to
the
UK
fuck
tomorrow.
up to these shows. Quit fucking around, man.
What he
No,
said.
no, come out, man. Have a good time. We're good guys, man. Come out, hang out with us, and let's have a good time.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
for
Right
sure.
on. We'll break a leg and crush some skulls tonight.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah, thank you.
As expected, Suffocation's show kicked mucho ass. The crowd went apeshit from the second the band walked on stage. Moshers, stage divers, headbangers, beer drinkers, everything you've come to expect and demand from a kick-ass metal show. And you can see it all on Arte Concert shortly. Dude, Derek, you fucking kicked ass tonight.
That's fun.
But that's my opinion. What are your feelings on tonight's show?
It was fun as hell. It was really fun. Another day at the office, we always say. But
That ain't
it
no
was great.
office.
No,
Yeah?
it was great. I mean, that's our office. You know what I mean? Basically, we're standing around the water cooler right now, shooting the shit. But no, it was great. The people were great. The facility was great. You guys are great.
Right on.
It was all in all, it was a good day.
Bitchin'. I got nothing else to say.
Sick. Thank you, brother.
Terrence, you guys kicked ass tonight. What's your feeling on tonight's show?
Well, when you're in France, you must pull down your pants. Actually, it was fucking awesome. I love you guys. Thank you, Paris, for fucking always supporting us, always being around for our death metal fucking days. All the times we played at Hellfest, all the times we played at Motorculture, all the times we played at Gibbous and the Locomotive, and so many different places
And
out
the
here.
Petit Bain?
That's right, man.
Yeah, the
We
Petit
love
Bain.
you, motherfuckers, and we always want to make you happy. Please come out and see our shows. We love to see you there. Tonight was exceptional. We had a great time. We played a nice long set for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Check it out. Watch it. This place was fucking awesome. Thank you for having us, and we'll be back, just like I'll be black.
Awesome. You guys fucking kicked ass tonight.
What?
Yeah, you! Yeah, you!
Oh,
You
okay,
guys,
okay.
Suffocation,
Hell yeah.
fucking Ricky and
Hell yeah.
Charlie. How do you feel about this show tonight? How did it go?
We feel bald.
Bald or balls?
It was great, dude.
It was-
It
I would
was a
say
killer show.
bald.
It was a killer show.
It was fucking killer. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this was one of the best Suffo shows I've ever seen.
Oh, that's killer, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man.
I'm not even lying. This is fucking straight up
That's
fucking
sick,
truth.
man. Thank you, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a good time doing it.
Good. And come back to France whenever you can. So
Absolutely.
tomorrow, you guys are going.
We gotta
where?
catch a boat.
England? A boat?
Again,
You
on
mean
a
a
ferry.
ferry?
Yeah,
A
we're going on a
ferry.
ferry.
Like what
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
a boat.
ferry?
It's a boat.
We head to the UK.
The UK.
Yes.
Are you playing London or where?
Yeah,
We
we're
don't know.
Yeah, we're playing London. We're playing all over the place. Scotland.
We're going to Ireland.
I don't want to say any places wrong because I might be just bullshitting.
That's
but
okay.
I'm
But
trying to drink Jameson off the Blarney Stone. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sober.
Hell
and I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
sober.
That's all
it's
good.
Done. But
But
yeah.
no, we're going to UK for like
Okay.
8 days with Distant and some other bands.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sick.
Okay,
It's gonna be
bitchin'.
sick. Yeah, hell yeah.
And the tour is until August, and you guys are going to end up in Portugal in August. Do I have that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Well,
be the
we
second
go home
run.
we go home for a little bit.
About 3
and then
weeks.
we come back
Then
and
we
3
come
weeks
back.
vacation.
Yeah.
Vacay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bitchin'.
No rest.
Reset.
Rest. Reset the great
Reset
We're on
the brain.
vacation now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are always on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a job if you love it, you know.
It doesn't look like a job when you guys are on stage, because like tonight, you guys look like you were having straight up
If
fun.
you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
Absolutely.
That
Do
is
what
so
you love
true.
and work towards it, or else.
What is it that you desire? Yes. I agree
Great
with that.
words of wisdom. Well, thank you, Suffocation, and
thank
see you
you.
next time.
Absolutely,
In
brother.
France, we love you guys.
We love
and
you
come
guys,
back
man.
soon.
Thank you so much, homie.
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers, man. Cheers, you guys.
Cheers. Oh, up.
Oh shit.
Get it going. Get it going, baby. Go. Yeah.
Thank you, Charlie. Well, Suffocation kicked ass tonight in Paris. Tomorrow, they're heading to the UK for another bitchin' show. And after that, they're going to finish their tour in August in Portugal. And after that, they're heading to the US for a round of shows in the fall with the legendary Morbid Angel. Make sure you don't miss it, because you're going to fucking miss out if you do.